Hey guys, it's Scott. I've been getting a lot of questions here recently about how you open your farm stand, what sort of ways you can draw in traffic as they drive by from a really low cost perspective. So you will see all kinds of experts claiming that you have to have this amazing, beautiful setup. You don't. We truly recommend starting with what you have. If that is on your front porch, great, do that. You don't even have to have a cabinet. You can literally just set stuff on the bottom of your porch and ask people to come pick it up. If you have a table, an extra table, a coffee table, bedside stand, put it out on your porch, put it out on your driveway. When we first started, we had a purple scrap wood stand that we would continue to set up week after week. We went for an entire month with no sales, but one of the ways we started drawing people in was they recognized purple flags out by the roadway. We do have a lavender farm, so that's why we kind of go with the purple. But as far as the flags, they're nothing fancy. These are purple polyester, I think, flags. We got them on Amazon. Just 3x5 flags. Got them in a 2-pack. We have them zip tied, literally just zip tied to a broom handle. Okay, this is our entire flag setup. When people see the purple flags, they know that we're open. And how do we hang them? How do we put them in? So on our sign stand out here, we did not start with this sign stand. This has been an evolution since we first started. We originally started with no sign. We literally just had just the purple flags we'd put out. Then we upgraded to a realtor sign. So it's an old realtor sign. This currently says knife and tool sharpening because that's what we offer here as a service here at the farm. But right behind this plastic sign just simply says the word open. That's it. We would go through and we'd put the sign out when we were open. If we were closed, we wouldn't put out a sign. Simple as that. We have started with the flags. We have continued on with the flags. But what we started out with were T-posts that we put into the ground. So we would put them out here by the end of the driveway, T-posts driven into the ground, and then a piece of 3/4 inch, I believe, PVC pipe, maybe 1 inch. Yeah, it might actually be a 1 inch PVC. So a piece of PVC pipe that was zip tied to those T-posts. We have continued on with the same PVC pipe, but we now have it screwed to the side of our stand. Nothing fancy, nothing high end, because you don't need anything fancy. All that you need to do is to get started. So we have those flags linked in a link that I'll drop down below. Take a look at that. Also has a link of all of our other favorite items that we use here at the farm, from security cameras to stands to labels to our label printer, a whole bunch of different things. Why? Because it's an evolution. It is a changing process, and that's okay to do that. You don't have to have anything fancy. You don't have to have anything high end. Again, start with what you have. Start with putting stuff out on your porch. If you want to get creative and make a sign, make a stand, great, do that. The sky's the limit. The options are endless. And we're going to be rolling out with a book here soon that has a lot more details as far as starting your farm stand, what that looks like, of course, content like this. But we'd love to hear from you. Do you currently have a farm stand? If you do, how do you advertise? Do you go through and have, signs out by the road? Do you use social media? Do you use a website? Do you use an email list? What are some other ideas that you have found to be helpful? Let us know where you're at. We'd be curious. We'd love to hear from you. See you on the next one.